Hi everybody, this is Renee from Solutions. I'm one of the booking agents here and I'm excited to tell you about our service. This Facebook Live is probably going to be a little bit more for newer people. Recently we kind of added a bunch of people to our Facebook feed, and we just thought that it would be kind of fun to introduce ourselves and just tell you about what we do. If you have any questions, we would love to help you. You can call us at 1-800-966-2294. We're very friendly, we love to help, and we have a lot of excellent readers that can help you out. I am actually one of the booking agents here. I'm one of the people that you would talk to when you book your reading. We do all same-day appointments. I've actually been doing this for over 20 years. And what we do here in the office is we actually, besides booking readings, I personally do a lot of the social media stuff, but we also do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that you maybe don't see, which does include testing our readers, which is a big job. Sandy and Michelle do that a lot, and they're very, very good at it. They know exactly what they're looking for with the readers. We are very serious in finding good, honest, helpful readers that can help you really in any kind of situation that you're in. And we really have dealt with just about everything here. So if you'd like to call us to get a reading, we would love to help you at 1-800-966-2294. We're actually a small, privately owned psychic service. We're really tiny compared to our competitors. Our main office is actually located in Orlando, Florida. Our readers are throughout the United States. We do test and recruit psychic readers who are clairvoyant. Some of them use tarot cards. Some of them are psychic mediums. What we mean by clairvoyant is we're looking for readers who can pick up visually on bits and pieces from your past, present, and future, and then describe that to you. Some use tarot cards, so we say that somebody uses either light or heavier cards depending on the type of reader. And then we also have some that are psychic mediums, who are people who channel the other side and or energies here in this world, just to help you find peace either in grief or with relationship issues. A lot of people call psychic mediums for relationship issues, so we'd love to help you with that. We are actually based on repeat clients. Our clients do call us back, and the reason why they call us back is because we are very private. We don't share any of your information ever. We are legitimate. We don't have any crazy charges, no extra charges or fees. What you see is what you get with charges and prices up front. Our readers really do provide a lot of valuable insight to our clients. I saw somebody just asked about how much is a reading. We start off our new client special, or the most popular new client special is actually the 15 minutes for $30 currently. As I said, it is a flat rate, so there's no additional charges or fees on that. And you basically get a 15-minute reading with the reader. We always have a 5-minute guarantee. If you get into a reading ever with a reader that you just don't feel like the energy is right, just hang up with the reader, call us back here in the office. You can book someone else for your full amount of time. We're very serious about our readings. We love what we do. Our clients do call us back because they trust us, and we provide very accurate psychic readers. We're also a very caring company, and we actually, once our clients are here, they usually call us for a long, long time because they like us. We do like to give tips on how to get an excellent psychic reading, just because a lot of people get psychic readings and then they're like, well, nothing really came true. And it's like, well, where'd you go get that reading from? A lot of times with psychics, there's a broad range of psychics out there. We find with what we do on phone readings that clairvoyant readers really are our best option. Clairvoyant and psychic mediums, sometimes if they use cards, that's okay too. Cards are very accurate. A lot of people have very big opinions on cards. I find it a very accurate way to get a reading. I also find it very accurate if I'm looking for a timing of event or like a specific relationship type thing. But that definitely can help. So the first way to get a really good psychic reading that you can actually get information out of, that will help you in your life, is to actually call a legitimate service. There are legitimate services out there. It's just a matter of finding the right people to talk to, finding a good fit for you, and then also finding a good fit with the reader. And that's why we actually have readers that are on the broad spectrum and how they do readings and what they can focus on. We really like to have different personalities for the readers because everybody's different with who they connect with. And one of the most popular questions that I ever have is, who's the most accurate? And I'm like, well, it's kind of, if they're here, A, they're good. But B, it's hard for me to tell who's going to be accurate for you. I can usually pick up on a client's energy and help them pick out a reader that will work for them really, really well. And then there's there's times when a client will refer a friend. They're like, you have to speak to this reader. And then the friend calls and they're like, didn't really feel it with that reader. So that's where our 5-minute guarantee definitely comes in to help, is if you don't like the reader, hang up. It actually doesn't happen that often, but we like to always mention that it's there. But yeah, calling a legitimate psychic service is a very good way to get a psychic reading. This isn't really an easy business to navigate. I think that a lot of people think you can just walk into your local psychic shop and you're going to find the best reader there is. It's really just not how it works. There's many people who are dishonest in this industry, so you do have to really protect yourself. So we always say don't give your personal information to the readers. That's where we kind of come in. We can protect you with that. Another key thing in getting a good psychic reading is actually knowing your psychic lingo. A lot of people they're like, oh, I just need a psychic, but they don't know that they need a certain type of psychic in order for what they're doing. For instance, if you're looking to channel someone, or you're going to need a psychic medium. A clairvoyant reader can help you a little bit because they pick up on energy, but you really do want a psychic medium for that. And then some people, just if you know your psychic lingo, then you can actually figure out what you want. You can also figure out the type of reader that you want, what they specialize in. It's very, very important to know your psychic lingo. Just going to a regular broad range psychic, a lot of the psychics at the shops, they do palm readings and different things like that. We do not do any of that here. We actually look for specifically clairvoyant readers. Some of them are psychic mediums, some of them use tarot cards. We want you to bring, another really good way to help you get a good reading is actually to bring your own energy and to clear your energy a little bit before the reading. For instance, if you had a bad day at work, have a cup of tea, relax a little bit before you call us for a reading, because it just helps focus your energy in the right direction. We also always want you to, if you have any specific questions, write those down before you get to your reading, because sometimes once you get into the reading, it can go kind of quick. We always want you to have your energy focused in the direction of what you are looking to get answered. You do not have to ask questions in the reading. Most of our readers do readings with or without questions. But if you do have a certain area that you want to focus on, you might want to have that energy directly in the front of your mind. And a good way to do that is to write down your questions before you get to the reading, whether or not you plan on asking the questions. Let's see. Your energy will take up about 75% of the reading because the readers are like sponges with your energy. So we'd like to have you go into an energy with a calm, open-minded, energy into the reading. So have a cup of tea, have dinner, do whatever you need to do before you get your reading, and then you will actually end up having an excellent reading with a good reader. Another really good tip for people who are getting psychic readings is to not lead the psychic. I don't know how to explain this really well. A lot of times when somebody's looking for a specific answer, because they want a specific answer this right way that they are imagining that it's going to go, it may or may not be going a specific way that the client wants it to go. We don't, that's something that's between you and the reader. However, if you are leading the reader and being kind of pushy towards that direction, it makes the readers really, really uncomfortable, and it just eats your time up, versus you could just be asking a more broad range general question and seeing if that comes up. So definitely not leading the reader or forcing the reader into a direct direction that they don't really want to go. We usually recommend just let it be organic, let it happen. Don't push too much. If you do have a specific questions, we always do tell you to ask those questions. But don't lead the reader. Open-ended questions are good versus yes and no. There's just a lot of different ways to do it. We actually do recommend, for getting a good reading, we do recommend phone psychics. And there are many, many different reasons why we say get a psychic reading by phone is the best way to get a psychic reading. Basically, when you walk into a psychic shop or something like that, there is a preconceived notion with how you look. Be it whether or not you take care of your skin, whether or not you have a designer bag, what kind of car you drive up on. All of that stuff is kind of visual clues for a reader that may or may not, help them do the reading. And personally for me, I want somebody to know my energy through my voice and exactly what they're feeling and hearing on my voice versus what I'm wearing or what kind of bag I have or what kind of shoes. There's just a million different generalizations that you can make about somebody who is with how they're dressed. And so we like to do phone readings because phone readings, you don't have that, the reader does not have that opportunity. It is 100% about your energy. And we are really serious about that. We do maintain that psychic phone readings are the best way to get psychic readings. On top of all of that, it's nice to get it in the privacy of your home. You get to get a psychic reading. It's all about you. It's a good way to relax. You can talk about whatever is bothering you or what is not bothering you. It's kind of a fun experience to get a psychic reading because it really is all about you and your issues, which, I mean, I don't know very many people who actually do get that time where they actually get to talk about themselves and what's going on in their life. That's another very valuable thing with the psychic reading. Our readers, definitely love to pick up on your energy through your voice. And so definitely having a good calm energy before going into the reading is very, very helpful. Well, just saying, we would love to hear from you. If you would like to get a reading or if you have any questions about our service, about how we do things, definitely please call us. We would love to help you. You can call us at 1-800-966-2294. Or you can even check us out on our website at www.thepsychicline.com. Or you can go to our Facebook page where we have a plethora of information, including all of our old Facebook Lives, which you are more than welcome to go through, at Psychic Readings by Paramount Solutions. So anyway, well, have a great day, everybody. We hope you're doing well, and we hope you have a happy week. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.